Hello and welcome to the show. It's me, your favorite person. And in case you haven't seen my previous video, I am on quite a long win streak. So this is 6 games in a row that I've had victories, gold victories plus, and my previous record is actually 7. So this is going to be my 7th game. So hopefully I can match my record and even beat it. So I'm going to be trying a little bit harder than I usually do. We do get a heavy firebomb. It is an item that is difficult to make fly on Dooley, but it is a very strong one if we can get it going. I always take this early because most of the combats you don't actually need any items in play, so it's basically like free gold because you can just have that tick over a couple of times. And then go non-weapons. Okay. And what do we have? Levitation pad. So we can actually, for the first combat, we can actually do this. Do we ever upgrade this? I don't think so, right? So it does get an extra value from the upgrade. Yeah, I don't think we do. I do. Satcom. I think we're good. I just realized. Ha ha. This and this actually go together amazingly. Okay, we're doing really good actually. So I will take Satcom just for some extra gold as well. And we'll go Banana Ball, I think. Yeah, we'll go Banana Ball. Alright, we got 4 activations out of this, taking it up to 5 value, which is not too bad for day 1. We will take a shiny. The enchants on these are so abysmally bad. Okay, Shielded Hamlet is actually pretty decent because we already have a solid slow item. Normally Hamlet is actually quite difficult to get off the ground, but this seems pretty solid. So we'll take a Shielded Hamlet. Likewise, shielded weapons often are very, very good day 1. I take them quite highly. And we'll go middle. Okay, we find a pulse rifle. I like pulse rifle. So we can go like this even. Grab this. This item is kind of like an auto pick early because the restriction of only having one friend is not that difficult when you only have so much space. You only have, 4 other slots. So you're basically only restricted by a medium and a small item not being friends, which is not that much at all. 2 duct tapes is kind of fun. And we'll keep going. I'm wondering, do we actually care about duct tape or do we want this in play? I think actually we want this in play. Yeah, okay. And we'll keep going. This should go off around every 4 seconds, which charges Hamlet to be around a 5-second cooldown, more or less. I think it's slightly different, but yes. This should be pretty good. They don't have any scaling, which is good, but they do have... Oh no, they do have scaling. They have a Switchblade, rather. Which is bad. Okay, I think we might lose this. I don't think the duct tape would have done anything. Yeah, their scaling is just really good. Alright. Fair play. And a day 1 strength is always also like really, really strong. It's like probably the best bronze skill. Like there are situationally better items, but in general that skill just tends to do so much work. Okay. And we do have cool LEDs. I'm normally super low on this item, but I kind of want to make a slow build work. I will take this, and I think I do take it. So if we get a medium sort of slow item, then we have this as well as this if need be. You know what, I'm going to take it just for the content. I know I was trying to go for a win earlier, like playing a bit more hard, more competitively. Ooh, Bardwire is really good. As well as Plasma Grenade. Okay, we definitely have a slow build, actually. Okay. So we'll take all of these, actually. So this is definitely coming. We are going to want to have this over here. We'll sell this now. And we will want to grab Plasma Grenade as well. Yeah, we'll sell this. Right? Or do we want to have cool LEDs? So this charges this 2 seconds. 1, 2. I will take it. I think it's good for the next today and probably tomorrow as well, but maybe it falls off thereafter. We are gonna get memory card back in play though. Move this over here, move this over here, and I think maybe we go. Actually, I think going anything other than this is probably too risky. I think we get 1 activation out of memory card. Possibly 2, probably not though. But I think if we went the other route, I do think we actually died to Raven. Okay, sweet. You got 1 activation. That's fine. And yeah, just double checking. Sweet. And core, crit, burn. We're kind of wanting like a weapons core. Launcher core is kind of sick actually. So let me have a think. I think weirdly we take launcher core. I think these are actually probably... I think we got incredibly unlucky. Yeah, we actually work with a lot of different cores, but none of these, I don't think. We could take ignition core as well, but I think that is too slow. We're not really necessarily lacking in damage. I know that we have a very strong burn item, but we don't really want to have levitation pad and this in the same in front of ignition core. Actually, no. Let's take. Wait. Yeah, let's take it. 6 crit is also like just quite a lot of crit. I don't really want to pass up on that either. Maybe that's a little bit like sunken cost fallacy or whatever it's called. But I think that should be fine. We could also take a power drill as well. I don't hate that. Put shield over here. I'm wondering if there's some way that we can... I think we're good. I will upgrade this. I'm curious about radar module. The item is good. It may look bad, but it very often reads give adjacent items 100% crit. But we'll keep going. I think we need to be very, very careful with our gold.
I love this company. I love the more you buy, the more you save.
We do have another slow / haste item. But I think we're good. Yeah, regret buying the cool LEDs, but it's not the end of the world. We just need to find a Barcoon and we'll go gold neutral on it. And we're against another Jules. A bronze opponent, nonetheless. Okay. I'm curious how quickly these Hamlet is going to be going. I'd love it if Hamlet was good. Okay, it's looking pretty damn good so far. We've got a lot of different things charging each other. We've got fly synergies, we've got slows and burns, shield even. And we have all these overlapping things combining into this kind of meshing pot of a build.
Well,
alright, that's pretty cool.
Guess I have to eat it.
Alright. See, have a little look. 66 burn, 36. Okay, so the amount of burn on this is not fantastic. But this is doing pretty well. So is this. Yeah, we're pretty happy with this. Alright, they have buffed the slow builds so many times. Like, basically, as long as I can remember, slow builds on Dooley have been being buffed every patch. And maybe finally they're good enough? Probably not. Probably still not, to be honest, but we can dream. I will take a flares.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
And yeah, that should be good. I think thermal lance is too much. I'll go shield.
My food? Now that's a healthy diet.
And okay. I think we go for product demonstrator. Like, we could also go for Tempest Bravado. Obviously, would love to go for a giant mosquito, but I don't know if we beat giant mosquito. Maybe we do, actually. We did just gain a lot of max health and stuff. You know what? Let's go for a giant mosquito. I think we got a decent shot of beating him. And if we do, we've got amazing damage scaling, we got flying, we got it all. But this boss is very difficult to beat. Okay, looks like we're gonna get there. Yeah, we get there. Sweet. It's a good thing we took that. I kind of had to talk myself into it. Die Mosquito, however, is... Yeah, I think I beat it a handful of times ever, and both... That was not worth the effort. That is insulting. The handful of times I have bet it, I've not even gotten anything good either. So it's a little bit silly. Okay, so we can do something like this. So this will shield for, yeah, 2 each time it goes off. I might upgrade this. 2 extra burn is not bad though. You know what? Yeah, we'll go for the burn. And we'll go Curio.
Well, howdy, hero.
We get an upgraded Shadow Cloak. That is pretty good. We don't have anything we're really turboing out. I guess we could have like Hamlet get big. Don't think we care though. Yeah, I don't think we care. I will put the burn onto this.
There 20 years.
Grab some damage as well. No poison. Do we have any haste? No, not haste that we care about. I guess this is haste. Maybe I should have bought it. Oh well. I didn't. Live and learn. May just live. And grab some shield. I think we'll put... Yeah, we'll put the shield here. Give some crits. And grab this as well.
Trash is tragic. Reuse everything.
And we'll go mediums. Okay. Propeller hat's kind of cool. Temporal Navigator is a pretty decent item as well. Okay, so we put this back in play. I do kind of want duct tape to be good. Maybe I put it like here or something. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's good. Propeller hat. Where do we put propeller hat? Maybe you haste an item. Use a flying item. Charge your cores. If we had gone this in the other order, I feel like I probably would have bought that. We would have found boots and then we've been really happy, but we didn't. Maybe I shouldn't have sought the burn as well, so we could have gone another item haste and then flying, and then that haste would have been doubly as good. But you live and learn. Mainly, just live. Alright, we'll keep going. We're against Duff. Oh no, Duff. We're against... I'm saying this, but it kind of just sounds like I'm cutting in and out from what the words I'm saying. We're playing against Dufu. And we're gonna kill them. We are going to murder this individual. You must understand. This is a deceased human being.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
I don't know why, but the fact, whenever I get a name that I can't pronounce, I become very, aggressive towards the person. Oh well. We killed that person. Did they deserve it? Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Alright, we'll go Velpat.
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate businessman. Take the deal.
Alright, get a copper edge.
Carts are huge for a reason.
Okay, we get a red firefly as well. That's kind of sick. So where's the slows gone? And so we could get rid of this guy now. Grab a red firefly, have that next to like here, like this and this. I guess that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Spend 300 more for free shipping. I'll carry it to your vehicle.
And is there some way? No, we can have this be back here as well. Yeah, that seems good. We'll keep going. What do we have eating it up? More goods. Hey, JJ.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Okay. Rays are kind of tempting. It doesn't quite line up with the rest of our board, though. I do think Rays are pretty weak, and I feel like they could get rid of the adjacent claws in the burn and poison one. Particularly the poison one. I feel like the poison one is so weak as is. But maybe I'm wrong and that's actually secretly broken. Satcom, GPU is kind of cool. I do actually kind of like GPU. But I think we're good. And we don't really care about Satcom that much. We do have a lot of sustain, but I don't know if we have enough. Right? Like maybe if we do this as well. There's a lot of sustain. 4, 6. We'll get rid of the self-burn, definitely. Yeah, okay. I think this should be good. We can go for Flame Juggler. The rest of these are not good at all.
Support the arts.
If we can get like a lighter, that'll be pretty sick. Or just like a Cinders in general would be pretty cool as well. Yeah, we're looping our shield items pretty good now. Oh shit.
A great performance.
Fuck!
Deserves applause.
I think actually if we got over that hump, we would have been fine. Oh well. I should have had this guy 1 over. Yeah, that would sped it up. Oh well.
Come with no weapons? Leave
Weak point
big
detector.
bargains.
Let me see. So, weak point detector would probably have to go over maybe these 2 items. Have that there. Probably actually get rid of this as well. It's only 5 damage. Why is it 5 damage? 5 damage is nothing. It is so little. It's not enough. It should be 10. Everything else has like 10 cooldown. Okay, Black Spider is actually perfect.
Use that for the
It's actually so good. Okay. So we can have this over here now. This guy over here. Get rid of this. And probably have this as well. So now this goes off every burn. 11. Alright, this should be good. And we won't get schematics.
I teach, you learn. We're a good team.
Slow and steady. A silver skill that nearly does the bronze items better than the other one. We could go for the XP. The XP isn't actually that important. We're not particularly close to... Yeah. So we're not going to underlevel and we're not close to overleveling. So I'm actually going to take the max health over it. 100 HP is actually quite a bit. And we'll sell this. And sell this as well. And that's 3. Probably want 1 more. We'll get rid of Plasma Grenade for now. Alright, this should be good. And yeah, I feel like we got a pretty good build right now. This is fun. I do not play with slow builds on Dooley basically ever. Like if it is, it's very much a minor theme and not the main theme. So this is pretty cool. Alright, we have a lot of burn, a lot of shield as well. But we now have scaling on our damage. Which means that the fact that we're already looping a lot of the items means that we're also getting increased shield, defensive, and offensive. It's just a whole array of better shit to do.
I bet you don't even tip.
I don't tip, actually, because that's an American tradition. We pay our employees or waitresses a fair living wage. Well, most of the time. Some of the time. Okay, we probably should tip as well. Alright. This guy twice as well. This is why you have him as the rightmost item, because you don't want to accidentally destroy Temporal Navigator with this item if you don't check your inventory at the beginning of the day. I have done that, and that does feel like you're dying. It does feel horrible. Okay, that generates 1 extra gold for us. Hovertech. Do we care about Hovertech? No. I'll reroll. Okay. Just wondering what we sell. I'll sell this. If we find a Barcoon, this gets upgraded, so that's why I really want to have that stay. And we get nothing. But we can can destroy. Oh, Safari is one of the best events in the game. Okay. Man, that's 20% at bronze? I knew it was high. I didn't realize it was 20% at bronze. I never realized that. I always thought this started off at silver. God damn. Okay, we can't really afford much, so we'll take Vengeance. It's the strongest we've got. We could have gone for the regen skill, but who cares about regen? We'll go Mod Squad, I think. And this is the best for the cooldown reduction as well. Yeah. We don't have any, like, Ignition Core is purely value, but that should be completely fine. We're doing a lot of work right now. Like, holy shit, look at how many slows we're going and how much damage these are doing. This is incredible. Alright. Get rid of, we don't need that. We can get rid of this guy. Crypto is also pretty damn nice. We'll go weapons.
My battle days are over. But my
Get some upgrades.
Newful teaches
Absolutely will take those. They're just damage, but 10 damage a pop, not too bad. I'll move this over here. That is so lucky. I guess it's what, a 1/21 chance, because you can actually have it be at 0 value. Okay, Armadillo. Armadillo is pretty cool. We might go Armadillo over Firebomb. I know we miss out on that 2-second slow, but I think that's fine. Maybe we actually get... Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Or maybe we just get rid of... Armadillo. It is a lot of damage. I feel like we are worse without it, though. Maybe this is better. Like, we could also get rid of Duct Tape and this. Or these two entirely for Armadillo, but I don't think it's quite worth it. Silver Friends. We'll go Loot. Okay, Crit is okay. For some reason, I thought we got the core upgrade today. We'll go Quixel.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
We do have a slow charger, but I think we're good. We'll put the crit onto our core,
I'll take it.
and I will sell Peace Roar now. It got the value. We're not upgrading it, so it's not going to get too much more gold. And we really need the space as well. If not for now, tomorrow.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Okay. Opponent does have a very strong skill. Plus 30 damage off of the whatever the guy's called. It's very strong. Okay, we need to get them half health before that bow goes off. Okay, we did it. And we kill. That's amazing.
Share with me your secrets.
What a build. Just like 8 random small items that look like they have nothing to do with each other. For the most part. It's really cool. Alright, Quixel. I'm so torn. So we can get a bunch of gold. We're already in such a great position, though. We do get a random core, though. I'm pretty sure. But that random core doesn't have 16 crit, which we actually really like. And we would lose on... Yeah, no. We're not taking it.
Make deals, not war.
Maybe a braver man would have taken it. I've heard people talk very highly about it. I have not had such success.
Of
But I'm not against the item either. I feel the events rather. I do think it probably does have some pretty good potential. And we're probably going to keep going until we find some kind of like enchant or something of that ilk. Okay. Shields. That is an enchant, but not on good items. We can put it on a duct tape. That's probably enough. The upgrade on it is not that good. You can give it crit as well. Oh, your shield item's getting 30 shield. Phew. That's actually a lot of shield. I thought it was just one. Huh. I think I'm still gonna go enchants. I think this gives 50, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's actually really good. And we'll go Foundation Weeper. We're looking for just, like, Expedition Deco, really. Alright, Hamlet is doing some serious work. Look at how much damage he's doing, dude. He's doing so well. I'm so proud of him. Like, this isn't, like, particularly impressive, but it is impressive for the item, because it's normally pretty shit. So it's kind of like a, oh, well done, like, sort of, like, really kind of patronizing almost, like, because normally this item is unplayable. Okay, we go aimbots. Well, not unplayable. Unplayable's a bit harsh. Oni Mask is so good, dude. This isn't bad either. I don't know if it's better than anything we currently have, though. Okay, bandages is no good for us. We do want to make room for this disguise, though, I do think. Do wonder if we sell this. So I think we keep these two. Maybe we get rid of these. They definitely feel like the weak link. And we'll just sell Levitation Pad for now. We'll sell this as well. Okay. And we'll see what we get. We get -2 gold. My favorite. And we'll sell this and grab Oni Mask. And this should scale up earning quite a bit. Upgrade the core. Do note that this upgrade increases 2 seconds instead of the usual 1 second for core. As well as the next upgrade for Ignition Core is only 1 second as well. It's one of the few times that it has an unsymmetrical upgrade. Just because otherwise it will be too strong at 7 seconds on silver. I do think we go for Oni Mask. 6 burn is a lot. Going for Temporal Navigate is also actually pretty reasonable, but 6 burn's a lot, especially when we have, you know, this guy going off. And let's see, we need to make some room. Sell this. And yeah, we'll hold on to it for now. We're going to get another relic, so it's going to be at least 10 more health next turn. You know, I think we're still in a very good spot, and we're against a bronze level player, so I don't suspect to need the extra 50. Yeah, I think we stomped this. I didn't think about how much slower we are without the firebomb, though. I do realize now that we start at 6 seconds, which is actually quite slow. But look at this burn. Look at that burn. Okay, we do need to find some way of speeding ourselves up, but my god, that was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. Sorry, I just completely got lost in the eyes of that beauty. Okay. Illusory is kind of fun. JJ... Oh, we can enchant this, actually. Sorry, so transform this. This sucks so bad. Yeah. We're not using heavy duct tape for the shield. Let's just put it like that. Now, I've been getting a lot of deals lately. I don't think Z shield's what we want. It is a tech item though, isn't it? Yeah, so we buy and sell that for the extra 10 HP. Okay, Pylon seems really good. So let's see. We can have Let me think. So I'll sell this. I sold Illusory as well, off camera. But I might pick this up, and then we can grab Pylon, and put that there. And is that better though? So we have this here. This is what our current setup is, but we start very slow. And we do want the crit for Oni Mask as well. So maybe actually this guy. So we get rid of these 3 items, have this. This goes off, slows 3 seconds. This charges, what, 6 seconds? So this goes off at 4. This gets charged a bunch. This goes off 6 as well. Maybe we don't need this and would rather have the slow. Yeah, we could even put it over here even. Yeah, that seems pretty good. That seems pretty good to me. Alright, we need 24 gold. So we can sell this. I might sell this as well. I don't think it's doing much favors. So granola bar is probably going now, and I'm wondering if we sell red firefly. We do kind of like this item, and it does get really supercharged with... Maybe we actually get rid of this. Have this back in play. Have that, then profit. Probably not. Yeah, we'll sell it like this, and then this. Okay. Then we buy this, and this should be absolutely plenty. So 3 seconds each every 4 seconds. Yeah, I'll put this over here. Yeah. Actually, we'll put this over here. I think that makes more sense. And we'll go Treasure Turtle, just looking for that extra expedition ticket. And I want to see how this plays out. So we do have that 4-second start like we were talking about before. The cooldown reduction on the core is also very nice. We do charge pretty quickly now. We're not looping, like, we weren't like completely looping before. We weren't going infinite or anything like that. But this is kind of feeding itself. I think the haste is the thing that's really sort of driving it through. It's a lot faster, but I think it goes... I feel like the floor is a lot higher, but the ceiling's a little bit lower. But I think that's worth it. Okay, we're quite poor. I'm wondering if we go max health for the shield. If we can find a haste or slow, we're really happy. We do find some burn.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
And I'm kind of tempted to buy this. Does it go gold neutral? Not really. I'm going to reroll. Yeah. Okay, we do find a slow.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
And I'll grab this. Oh, the damage on this is actually good as well. So put the slows... Yeah, I'll put the slows there. Why not? And then we'll also grab this as well. For good measure. We'll go crit skills, right? No, we'll go burn.
Trust me, kiddo. You want to buy this before your enemy does.
Do we re-roll? I think we do. Can we afford it? Put that there. 1, 2. Pesky Pete. Do that. 4 is a lot, but 8 seconds is also a lot. Okay, we'll re-roll. 3 burn each, 4 burn here. Go hotspot. It's not good now, but it has a lot of applications later, potentially. Go small weapon. Barbed wire upgrade. Why not? We do have 0 gold in the bank, which is a little bit of an issue. We did spend a lot of gold onto that, what is this item called again? The slow haste large item. But I think it is worth it. Pylon. Alright, the shield is basically the only thing holding us together at the moment.
Well,
Wow, I can't believe we survived that.
isn't everything.
Again, this skill, the fact that we can have scaling onto Hamlet is so goddamn important. But we were basically just chaining together this. So 250, that's really good burn. Normally this item doesn't burn itself that well. But this is damn impressive. This is damn impressive. Okay, we'll get a small from our Pro Navigator. Ruby is not what we're after. Hey JJ.
Well, first, profit 10.
I'm wondering if we go like shielded Hamlet 3D printer. I think that's so bad. I also don't even, yeah, we can't even afford it to begin with. But I do think it's kind of funny.
Nice to see you.
I'll go regen. Yeah, we'll take on Dragon. We would love a Draconic Rage. Oh, brother, we would love a Draconic Rage. Alright. Pretty good. How many activations of these? 5, 6? Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Fire Claw is kind of cool. Is it good? I don't know. Take a loot. Get regen. Regen always feels like you get nothing, you know? They really need to buff the regen amounts, in my opinion.
Gazeo Vapotino, here to make you fabulous.
I will take this,
You
actually.
certainly have the body for it.
Is that apparel? No. What apparel do we have? That's apparel, this is apparel, and that's it? Okay. We'll keep going. Transform. Yeah, we'll transform the slow item. If we can get a good enchant on this, we'll be pretty happy.
Reality is so fragile,
So this goes off every 2 seconds.
malleable.
Every 2 seconds, slow 1. That doesn't sound good. In fact, that sounds terrible. We could also do this. So the reason why this is kind of interesting is because every time this goes off, this basically gets +8 burn. +8 is a lot. I don't think it's necessarily enough, though. I do wonder if we sell it or hold on to it, as we are Ignition Core, so this should go pretty hard with it. I do think it's safe to sell this, and I'll sell this as well. We'll hang on to this, and we're still interested in transforming. I know we had a shiny item, but, you know, it's at bronze, I don't think it's enough. I don't think there's any bronze shiny items. Maybe Hamlet, or maybe just Hamlet. Yeah. Okay. They have a lot of burn, but they're not going off very quickly. Very weak to slow as well. Okay, and we get there. This is a pretty sweet build. Shielded Hamlet is doing God's work. Nearly undefeated record as well. Only 1 loss, day 1. Day 1s are always kind of a bit RNG kind of focus. You don't have enough decision points to really... to really sort of... Like, the better player doesn't necessarily always win. Just because you're just very... RNG is just much more of a factor. I think we definitely go for large items. I know that we want to transform, but not that bad.
This is talking fast.
We'll reroll. Okay. Combat core. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright.
Heavy? They tell me it's a
We don't have any vehicles. We do have a tool, though. We can... Well, is it like 50% increase in cooldown, but 3 times damage? I think we're good. I think that really sucks as an item.
wanna set me off.
Flashy reload. Shot glasses would actually be pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't think about shot glasses. We would actually, if we got that and this, that would be great, but we don't, we're not getting both. Alright. And we get there in the damage. Cool.
Do they make cybernetic hats?
Alright. And we get biometric arm. It only affects ammo items now, and it doesn't make the other item. Yeah, so it only gives crit to ammo items, which is way more niche. It used to be any item, but you know, I think they had a bunch of bugs with making a regular item into an ammo item. So I don't know. Okay, we also get crit. Crit or shield is both good, but I think we definitely go for crit. If we still had barbed wire, we would have taken crit shield though. The crit on ignition core, when this is already going off really quickly. Hell yeah. Actually, I should have checked what this does. It may have been like whenever you slow gain like 20,
I pay well for mid-size.
20 whatever.
Reasonable size things.
Okay. I do like holographic projector.
I can feel the soft hum of its averageness.
I've never used this item. At least not a time I can remember. Nitro is kind of sick actually. Is it better than Black Spider? Probably not. It might be better than this. Maybe it's worth speculating on.
Not what I'd call tasteful, but very well.
I think Fireclaw has kind of had its time.
Not too big.
Nah, we're good. We won't speculate. And we'll go for a free loot item. Looking for cooldown. We find some cooldown. Nice. Sweet. 5.5. And we'll keep going. This is going pretty good. I don't think... We are going against a lot of bronze opponents, which is like kind of like free wins a lot of the time. Maybe that's why I'm winning. I'm going against a lot of bronze rated players. I don't remember the last time I've actually went against an opponent where I was like, oh shit, look how strong their board is. It's all kind of... So maybe I am playing on easy mode, but the win streak still counts and you can't take that away from me. I'm still on a 6-game win streak, alright? I do think that there should be a separation between us, because it's unfair that somebody that has a lot more experience goes against them. I feel like it's unfair for them, as well as it's not as much of a challenge anymore. If I just am against the average player, I kind of still want to have a challenge, and I'm not trying to say that I'm like really good and they need to go on my level or whatever like that. I just feel like if I was at bronze and I was always losing, I would not be having fun either. But I would still want to play on a competitive sense, you know? Alright, we get makeshift barricades. That's kind of cool. I think we're actually past the point of transforming items. Cinders is also not really that good.
Weapons? Well, that's up to you. Bet you'll be surprised when that comes in.
Okay, Flamethrower is kind of cool with slow and steady, but I don't think it's necessarily good. That's no good either. And we'll go Gibbous.
You will not strip the moon of her treasures.
Yeah, Gibbous looks good. I feel like this Steam host should be gold, but maybe that's just because of the build I've got going. But yeah, I do think the rewards on this hero is really good for us. And finally, slow. Also, I feel like Dire Mosquito probably actually kills this guy. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, maybe he doesn't.
Your greed back to your bazaar.
Okay, I think in hindsight, having Pylon in play was probably not good against that orb, but that's all right. We'd actually take an upgrade pretty quickly here.
What's the hack today?
First 5 times you burn, charge a shield item. That is fine, but not amazing. I'm gonna reroll. Okay, that's really strong. Yeah, we'll go liquid cooling definitely.
Just for you, dude.
The skill is,
You're my favorite.
I think, too good. I don't think it should be at 5. I think they're trying to have it because there's a bunch of other, whenever you use the core, do X 5 times. I don't think this skill should be it because it's too much. I think. If this was gold, we'll purchase it. We keep going though. Okay. We also have this, which is kind of cool.
This is not permitted.
Arc Blaster. Eh. I'm kind of tempted by HUD. The crit is nice. Slow is also good. I don't know if it's... I feel like we want multiple... maybe it's better than Black Spider. We would put it. Probably over here. Then you get 2 slows every time this goes off. That charges at 1 second and hastes an item. And it removes bad hastes as well. Actually, no, it doesn't remove. If we were able to get rid of this item, we'll get rid of bad targets for the haste, but I think we're still good, though. And we'll go for a legendary.
Do not squander it.
That's really fucking good. That is so damn good. Okay, I just double-checked some of the enchantments. This turns into a lighthouse, which is pretty good. But even better when you buff it with a deadly ignition core. This is crazy. That was probably the best item we could have hit off the legendary. I can't think of anything that is better than this. Like maybe... No, I can't think of a better one than this. This is insane. So every time we... Yeah, this is just... Yeah, this is just something else.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler.
It's like Lighthouse is already a really good item, and then we make it 4 second and then give it haste on every slow trigger just for good measure. Like, oh my god, take me now. All right, Aerodome. We're gonna like reroll pretty aggressively. We also have a bunch of extra gold to use. Okay. Don't think we care about that. Ignore that. Really just looking for enchants. Jules Cafe is actually pretty decent. I think we're too poor to keep re-rolling, so we'll just take Monster Ranch. It's not exactly what we wanted. Okay, cooldown's good. Cinders is also good. I'll go cooldown. And yeah, we'll go over here. Hello?
What
There we go.
happened to these civilizations?
Spider
Will
Mace.
it happen to us?
So we could actually have this guy over here now that I think about it. We don't even need Oni Mask anymore. Like, we could actually get rid of this. Spider Mace. Does Spider Mace actually do all that much? I guess it does loop pretty consistently.
It feels wrong to sell artifacts.
Yeah, it goes faster than this but does less damage. But it is going to get buffed with slow and steady pretty quickly. Maybe we do just have this over here. Okay, and we'll reroll. Okay, we get nothing of interest. Is this the best we got? I think so. I'm wondering if we care about going down on the crits. So 4 seconds, 3.7. Does this get 7.6? I think this is actually a better one. Yeah. I think actually probably this is good. So this goes off every 3 seconds. This goes off 2. Yeah, this should be fine. And we'll go for Awakened Primordial. We're really looking for the Wake Up Call. That item will be really nice. But also Incendiary rounds wouldn't be bad either, now that I think about it. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Especially, keep in mind, opponent's board fully slowed. We're not doing like a stupid amount of burn. We are doing a crazy amount of burn, but not a stupidly crazy amount of burn. But we are slowing them in the process, which is really what is making it so strong, in my opinion. Okay, we'll grab an Insect Wing. We'll go Rest. We only need to win today. And we'll go Small, sure.
You've just taken the first step
Okay, maybe that's good. Do we care about shields? I'm wondering if some reason we want to have barbed wire in play. You know what? I'm gonna take this just in case.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Don't find barbed wire. We do actually find this. So we can actually have a third item getting charged by the slow triggers. And that sounds really strong, actually. Yeah, that sounds very good. So we can get rid of... We'll put this over on what? Here? Sure. 7.3. Get rid of this. Buy this.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Sell this. Yeah, we'll sell these now. Just making room for this. And we'll keep going. I think this is really strong. So these should be charging the core pretty decently fast. Generating a lot of extra slows for this. And I think that should be enough, right? Maybe we can get rid of Oni Mask. We could do something like this. And this. So that's 50. I guess we don't care about the crits. Oh, but this gets worse if we have those in play. Yeah, I think we're good. This should be fine. We have a silly amount of burn.
I have something in the oven.
We are kind of going down on a lot of our slow items, but I think that's fine. Maybe Black Spider was actually still good. Yeah, actually, Black Spider was definitely better than what we have at the moment. Yeah, Black Spider was definitely better. I don't know if we necessarily beat our opponent there if we had Black Spider in play, but I think we would not have lost as hard. That was my bad. Okay, we'll go JJ.
Make deals.
That's not JJ.
Not war.
Well, it's free. We'll take it.
I'm so glad.
We don't need metronome. We already have crazy amounts of haste. Okay, never mind. We're not putting that in play. Instead, we are supercharging this even more.
I'm glad you
Incredible.
got this.
We might put this over here as well, and have this here. Maybe we just have this. So every 1.5-ish seconds, we slow with this item. That seems pretty good. Could also have plasma grenades. I think we're good. Hey, JJ.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Okay. Wondering if we sell this. I think so. Right? Yeah, I think so. 24, sure. I think that's just because more slow. Yeah, another instance of slow, which is good. Don't think I am ungrateful for that. Juggler would be insane. Juggler would be just the best. Okay, this is really good now. That was so good. Okay. Fiber optics is apparently pretty good. So I've heard. Okay, we get an upgrade. And we're definitely going fiber optics, right?
We keep each other sharp.
Oh, actually, Deadly Ignition Core is really good as well. Yeah, we'll upgrade Ignition Core.
Story of some
I think it is better.
Tell somebody.
Alright. I think we transform this now. Do we care about that? No. We could get this in play now, actually. Because now I actually do think this is enough to sustain us. So this goes off 3 seconds, 3.5, 4. So this gets charged. This charges Spider Mace, and then to be safe, we probably should keep going. Yeah. Sure, we'll go Goldie and look at the stuff we can't afford.
Don't touch it.
Launchpad is also really good, but like I said, can't afford it.
Warned me about you.
Yeah, we'll go Epic Monster Fight. This is quite good, actually. Probably should have tested out the other friend, now that I think about it. That's alright. I just want to... we need to see this in its entirety. I don't think we have much longer with this build, but this is just so beautiful. This is just so beautiful. Deadly Edition Core is also going off pretty hard. 5 activations, 5 there, 4... Yeah, this is just beautiful. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So 5.3, what is it now? It's 5 seconds. Okay, that's actually really good. Is it faster than this, though? I think it might be. Huh, okay. Alright, good luck. We're against another bronze opponent. This is like the 4th or 5th bronze opponent we've versus this game. Which feels a little bit too many. Okay. Opponent's got a very coherent board, actually. That freeze skill is also doing a lot of work for us. But when your entire board is like basically permaslowed, and we have such crazy scaling, I guess it doesn't really matter. Man, that was a beautiful run, and we have matched my previous record of 7 victories on Stella, and now we are going for the new records, which is going to be 8. And we'll see how long this win streak goes, and how many more innocent bronze players we can absolutely torment. This has been a very fun ride. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more videos like this, I've got some more linked in the description below. And there might be another video on the screen around about this time. But I'd love to see you around again sometime. Till then, bye!